midfield. Huge crease, untouched, 10, 5, touchdown!
What is going on, everybody, and good evening, and welcome to tonight's episode of the 10-5 Touchdown Tigers live talk show. I'm your host, Julio Hennessy, and we're here to talk about everything Tiger Nation. And we have a wonderful show lined up tonight. So you better share it loud, get people. We want comments. We want everybody on here. Get ready to have one of the dopest shows of Tiger live tonight on the 10-5 Touchdown Tigers Talk Show. Tonight, we're going to talk about a few things, but you know how I start off? Let's start off with the deals and what's going on. Okay, first off, if you're interested in doing anything, being a part of the Tiger organization, look right there at the website. It says www.carolinatigersfootball.org. Go there, look up, sign up, be a volunteer, be a player, if you want to be an intern, if you want to come out here and do videography, we got spots for everybody in Tiger Nation. So go to www.carolinatigersfootball.org today. Now, tonight, we are talking about this week's game coming up this Saturday, the 21st, in Richmond, Virginia. Our Carolina Tigers is going to fight the Lady Tomahawks in the first round of the playoffs. We're also going to talk to our awesome selection of Tigers that made the All-Pro Northeast Conference selection. And these ladies, it's a great honor because they are the first Tigers to be selected to All-Pro in the conference. I'm very excited. We got them all here tonight. We're going to bring them up. We're going to talk this football. We're going to give them the love. I want y'all to be in the comments. I want y'all to share the live. Get everybody and their mama and them cousin them to get out here and watch tonight's episode because we're going to talk what's going to happen. Well, I'm telling you, it's going to happen good. All right, so I'm about to bring up my first couple guests. Let's see. Hold on. Let me get this right because I always mess this up. I do add the stage and add the stage. All right, y'all look little. Let me see if I can change that. Jeez, y'all look so small over here. Well, we got to make it work. I don't know how we have to make it. Let's see. Okay, this is how we're going to do. All right, I'm going to slide you over when it comes time. What's up? How y'all doing tonight, my Tigers? What's up? Y'all got your volume up?
Yep.
Okay. First off, we got the O-lineman, the one in the tank. The one out here pushing them big backs out the way so Anna and them can run down the field. What's up, Danielle? How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Hey, doing great. I want to say congratulations to being one of the first linemen out here to get selected to the All-Pro conference, man. That's excellent. I was a lineman myself in high school and college, and we don't get the credit we deserve, you know what I'm saying? Because without us, and pull your head, without us moving, these people, they can't do what they do. So I want you to take time, let us know how it was your first year being a Tiger and how it was in the trenches and what was your favorite part about this year, what got you to being an All-Pro selection.
Well, this is actually my first ever year exercising or even playing a sport ever in my life. So,
wow.
Yeah, it's been tough, but it's really great. I really love being a part of the team, and everybody is really helpful, and it makes it worthwhile because I never thought that I would ever play a sport, and then to be selected into the All-Pro is really a great thing.
I'm happy for you. I did not watch you sometime. I didn't think this was your first time playing any sport. So you definitely came out there and did a good job. To get selected as an All-Pro lineman. And we seen some linemen out there this season. You know what I'm saying? It's so great job. And I want to say this, congratulations. Is anything about this season just really has like any particular game, or was it a game or a play you remember just like locking up and doing your thing? Like, wow, I really beasted this mug. Like, any memories?
Probably when I got my first 2 pancakes.
Okay, go and tell us about it. I mean, as linemen, we love to talk about pancakes. You know, so we get to whip them up, pour syrup on them. Let us know how they're pancakes.
I didn't know that I could, toss people around like that. So it was just, it was pretty fun. I like doing that.
Hey, let's do it this Saturday. I need about a whole stack of pancakes. So we can call stack 5 of them. You can get 2 stacks of pancakes. Okay, go out there and push them around now. You know you got it. You gonna get it.
And those girls are beefy, so I guess it's gonna be kind of tough.
Hey, all I'm gonna tell you is my secret is fire off the ball low, keep your feet moving, and keep the inside shoulder pad grip, and you make them go. Long as you in here, it ain't holding. When you get out here, it's holding. Stay in the numbers and take them where you want them to go. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
Congrats. Any game that like any favorite game of yours this year so far?
Honestly, even though we didn't get a win, I think the and Detroit
wins.
Huh?
I got some wins.
I know. I'm saying Detroit. When we were just up there, I feel like that we really pushed, and even though we didn't have that many girls, I still felt like we really pushed hard.
Right. I mean, and even I heard from coaches. I watched it as well. I heard from people that y'all, like you said, y'all banded together and y'all gave them a fight. And this, the numbers y'all had eventually was gonna get tired, but y'all never stopped fighting. You never stopped fighting. You never stopped pushing. And if anything, I think that grew everyone internally to say, you know what, we got it. And we're gonna be all right. We just gotta get through this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you scored necessary points to keep y'all going to the playoffs. That was the big key. I mean, you had you and another player had a great block to get Anna on that 65-yard touchdown. We're gonna talk about it in a minute to help get the Tigers into the playoffs. So I mean, again, great job. And being your first year ever, how you feeling about next year? Are you going to continue to push on with this?
Oh yeah. I like how I've been doing. I feel like this year was my year to just kind of like learn everything and kind of get a little bit more into shape. And then next year, I feel like I'm gonna push way harder, and I'm gonna be better than I was this year.
Who was their biggest supporters this year? Either family or teammates. Who helped keep you driving and pushing through this first year of you ever doing something like this?
Well, Robin was the one that recruited me, and she's been really in my corner about stuff, and of course my entire family and my sons, because that's the whole reason why I started, was because of my son. He was just kind of big for no reason. Like, he was playing football and like he wasn't really like being as aggressive as he should. And when Robin recruited me, she was like, well, if he sees you play, then he'll probably play better. And he did. And so I just kept going for my kids.
That's awesome. Like, how excited was he when he saw Mom get the pancakes?
He was excited. He was like, Mom, I seen you take them girls down.
Awesome job. I mean, we all do stuff for different reasons, and have your children support you and have you be an inspiration. I mean, you never know what you're doing can make him be the next monster out there next year when he plays. Like, if my mama can do it, watch what I'm gonna do. So right. You never know, and it's a great thing to be inspiration. So I want to say again, congratulations to you. First year, first doing things, and you made the All-Pro selection. There's something naturally there for you. Please build on it. Looking forward to your second year as a Tiger. Looking forward to y'all going up there this Saturday, and let's see some pancakes up there in Virginia. Everybody get a round of applause for Danielle Dumont making that first year out here representing the O-line. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So, I mean, I'm not going to, I can't go back to my heyday because that was many, many moons ago. I mean, I'm 46 now, so I've been talking like an old man. I remember when the car used to crank up with the switch. Now, I don't want to go back that far, but you know what I'm saying? But being back in my day, O-line was always underappreciated, and I'm telling you, we appreciate you. The lineman does make the work. We're not always given a spotlight, but you created the spotlight this year, and you definitely deserve the credit. So thank you so much for being a great lineman. So we got to talk with our next All-Pro Northeast Conference selection, the beast, the boss, the headhunter, one of the headhunters out here is Anna King. What's going on, Anna?
Hey, I might lose in my voice a little bit in case I sound a little off, but
You
hey.
good. I want to say, Anna, man, I remember we talked early in the year, and you were talking about, man, you watch Julio. You watch what I'm about to do. And some of them, man, sometimes you ran downhill as a linebacker, and boom, I was like, boy, Anna out here, she knocking people out. Then when I seen you get the ball and you actually it was hitting the holes or getting them runs, it was just like, so you was definitely a I say a versatile player, and watching you this year was great. So how do you feel, and how does it feel to be selected as All-Pro representing the Tigers this year?
I feel really good. I definitely loved running the Tigers. It was definitely like a huge like learning curve coming from flag because I'm having to learn like football, like actual football. So it was definitely something that like I really, really like enjoyed because I feel like now when I go watch football, like I'm understanding like the holes and like the different techniques and just like how people are lining up and pretty much like football. So I definitely like, had like a whole lot of fun, which was to me was like one of the most important things.
Awesome. Uh, so it's your first year playing tackle football. You've been playing flag football, so you kind of had the feeling for what football has, but just when it comes to tackle, there's a whole new aspect. It's actually, hey, touching or pulling and get it. I gotta go out here and hit this person. How did it feel for you, Anna? When you really first put that hit on somebody, how did it feel getting up from that? How did you put that hit on?
So initially I was like, am I doing this right? Because I always a question like, am I tackling the person right? Did I do this right? Like it was a lot of me like questioning like, am I doing this properly? But then it's like the more that I practice and just like learn how to do it, I'm like, okay, let's keep going. I want to hit somebody else and keep going. So
Yeah, I forgot. I think it was the first home game. I don't know what y'all called, but you shot in the backfield, and it was like I was like, dang, you know, what I'm like, and then I was like, then you did it again. I think like he had like 3 sacks that game. I
yeah.
was like, God Almighty! I was like, every time when she said she gonna get it, but she was getting. So I mean, great job this year. So my question for you: what was your favorite memory this year? What was your best game in your mind? And can you mind give us a little memory about that?
I would say my like best game slash memory would be the most recent game where we went to Michigan and played against the Detroit Proud because I felt like something finally clicked in my mind and like I just remember talking to Coach Littlejohn like figure it out because like the first time like I hit the hole, I'm like okay, this is okay cool because I feel like the first like few games that we played, like I was still a little timid because I did not really understand how to hit the hole and kind of like lead like with my shoulder pads. I was still like learning, but I feel like the more that I, just like understood the game, trusted my blockers as far as like my line and like the other running back beside me, like I felt more confident just playing football and like being a running back. So to me, like as soon as like I hit the hole and like I saw Raven have that block, I was like, touchdown. Like, I'm out of here. Because I got past all these big bodies. Nobody's catching me. Like, I was like, I'm gone.
And
So,
I'm not mistaken, your selection was a split position. It was linebacker and running back. Am I correct, or was it strictly linebacker? I think it was
it was just strictly linebacker.
because man, linebacker, you was hitting them, and running back, you was doing it.
Yeah.
Some of them, whew, between you and the other headhunter that's about to come up here, y'all was definitely had them pads making some noise. I was handing up in
Yeah.
the booth, and so I definitely enjoyed everything. Um, give us a quick, how you feel about this first year. Will we see Anna King returning to come back for a second All-Pro selection? I mean, what can we expect from Anna King for the Tigers next year?
So I felt really good about the first season. I'm definitely gonna come back next season. I'm determined to be the best running back in the league. I don't care over anybody. That's literally my goal because I literally figured out this running thing, and that's my goal for next year. So yeah.
How you feeling about? I gotta ask you now. I meant to ask Daniel, and Danielle, you can chime in too. How do y'all feel about going up to Richmond and getting this chance to get the big backs back?
So I'm excited because I feel like with that game, and in it's not to try to downplay any other team because I do feel like a lot of women in the league are very talented, but I feel like our team is like the Tigers. We have so many amazing athletes on the team where it's for example, one you can pass the ball. We have great receivers. You can, one, give the ball to me. I'm gonna run it. You can give the ball to Jada. She's gonna do great. Give the ball to Mackenzie. She's gonna do great. So I feel like we have a huge variety of great athletes on the team. So I feel like whenever we get that connected and build that chemistry with the quarterback even more, we're gonna be unstoppable. So I'm not even really worried about Virginia. I'm ready to play them again because we're gonna beat them. So that's just how I feel.
So my first two guests, I want to say, I remember everyone's telling me in the beginning, Julio, we're going to get a ship. We're going to get a ring. And I want y'all to realize that it still can come. That still can come true. You win this Saturday, you win the next game, and y'all are in the championship game. 2 to 3 wins, y'all coming home with the ring the first year. I want y'all to keep that in your mind. I want y'all to keep that when sometimes something's not going right. I want you to keep that, understand that y'all still have the opportunity to achieve the goal y'all all have been working hard for this year, that y'all all have a belief in together as one team. And it's a great feeling, despite what has happened, y'all still have the opportunity to play for that ring right now. First year team, great All-Pro selections. You ladies have really done a great job, and I was happy to announce and watch y'all. And like I said, I mean, I'm proud of y'all, man. I hope y'all proud of yourselves. Y'all done an amazing job. You know what I'm saying? And is there anything? I'm bring it back up to Daniel to close out. So you should find words. Anything you want to say to anybody, Anna? And who was your driving force this year? Your main support, who kept you going when things were rough? And you was like, what's going on? Who kept Anna in the game?
I would say my wife Mo, which obviously she's on the team as well. She yeah, but she definitely keep me motivated because sometimes I overthink things, and I'm very hard on myself because which anyone is, but I'm just super just determined to do things and be great as far as sports wise. That sometimes I'm just my worst critic and I sometimes feel like I'm doing horrible and it's okay, well, you're actually doing great. So she's been a big support throughout everything with football and just life in general. So that's something that keeps me going. And obviously we have a 2-year-old son and he's very active and he tried to tackle us because he see us do it. So that's my motivation. So
again, excellent job, y'all. This season ain't over. The regular season over, but the season ain't over. Okay, keep that in mind. Keep clawing. Keep doing what y'all do. Keep being a Tiger and keep being resilient. And you guys, I feel like you guys are gonna come away and shock the world this year. You're gonna shock the league, and but you ain't gonna shock yourself because you always knew you guys had a chance to do it. You know what I'm saying? So thank you very much. Y'all, please give a round of applause to our first 2 All-Pro Northeast Conference selections. The offensive lineman, Danielle Dumont, our awesome running back linebacker, Anna King. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Stick around if you could. I'm about to take y'all down for a second, do my little quick halftime announcements, then bring up our other 2 selections. And want to say, man, thank y'all again. I'm looking forward to y'all bringing home this ring. Just stay focused and keep on fighting.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see. Stage. All right. So now quick halftime report. We have some great things. I want to say thank you to our partners. Our partners are Sadler Sports Recreation Insurance. The Cadillac Aflac. If you're getting hurt doing your thing, get Sadler in your life today. They're going to get you some money to help you get through. Also, Review Media. If you're not being viewed in the correct view, holler at Review to get reviewed today. Review Media will get you what you need. Also, Savage D1 is the uniform provider for the Tigers. If you want to look like a Savage, holler at Savage D1 today. Thank you to AFA alumni. That is the American Football Association alumni. They are partnered with the Tigers. We thank you for your partnership and appreciate your support. Also, partners, Catch the Funny. If you're not laughing, that's me. You're not living, and live your life to the fullest. Now, to our sponsors, big shout out to Deacon Management LLC. They sponsor the Tiger, also support the Tigers. Thank you very much. Also, Complete Rehab and Sports Therapy. They will keep you moving when you get an injury. Also, the Second and Main, whenever they are the official first down sponsor of the Tigers. If you came to the home game and you heard that first down Tigers, it was Second and Main on first down, because even after the home games, you go to Second and Main, they would give you 10% off your bill after you went to a Tiger game. So thank you, Second and Main. Okay. Also, great things going on with the league and organization for our team. On Saturday, June 28th, at Lexington Senior High, and they're combining with the Tigers and the Corey Hope Foundation. They are doing I'll call it all young ladies who want to play football from the 3rd grade to the 12th grade. Come out and work out at this amazing camp with the Corey Hope Foundation and the Carolina Tigers. Now, the time for registration is 7:15 to 8. The camp starts at 8 and is 11, and the cost is free, but a $10 donation is greatly appreciated. Again, the cost is free, but a $10 donation is very much appreciated. So come out, ladies, show your baller, get your young girls up from 3rd grade to 12th grade on that's Saturday, June 28th at Lexington Senior High Football Stadium for the combination of the Carolina Tigers, and the Corey Hope Foundation for the Lady Ballers football camp. Registrations from 7:15 to 8. You register, and camps from 8 to 11. So let's get ready to see who the next baller going to be out here at the high school, man. Come out there and support that, all right? So I'm about to bring up our next 2 honorees. All right, let's get them up. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing, Jada and Raven? What's up?
What's up?
Hey, good. So I'm about to bring up Raven real quick. Raven, put you in the middle. How you doing, Raven? What's going on?
I'm doing all right. Yourself?
Hey, doing great. I want to say congratulations to you and Jada for also being one of the first Tigers to make the All-Pro Northeast Conference selection. You guys did an amazing job this year. I enjoyed watching y'all. And Raven, I got to tell you, man, them home games, you was like a little heat-seeking missile, bro. Every time you shot, so it was like pow, it was like an M80 going off. You ever heard of M80 firecracker? 2 of those going off at the same time. Like, you ain't just tackle people. You were laying them out, bro. I mean, seriously. We don't brag on injuries, but man, you were putting some people out the game this year. Like, you were sending them on the IR list. I don't know where you hit like that, but good God Almighty, called you killer before I called you Raven. How's it feel, Raven? Real, talk to me. How's it go?
It's always a good feeling to be successful in something that you love. So, yeah, it's awesome.
Is there any particular game or any particular play that just like this year has made you like, man, that was the one for me?
No, not yet.
That's it. Okay. Shoot, I'm gonna tell you the one for me was that first home game. I forgot what they tried to run. And you caught that mud right there. I think it was a fake reverse. Boy, she meant that. I think she make a fumble or something. I don't know. It was a hell of a hit. I almost cussed on the loudspeaker because I had my switch on. That's what I remember. You also did a great job at running back as well, filling in, blocking. I mean, the way you were hitting on defense, you were throwing some hellified league blocks. I think I say hellified because they ain't cussing, but you were throwing some league blocks, man. I'm trying to tell you. So from how's it like? How do you make that transition in your mind from a defensive player to an offensive player, or it's just blank out, lay them out regardless?
A little bit of both. A lot of it's instinct. I played for a lot of years growing up, so it's more instinct.
How many years did you play football? Period before you started doing women's football.
I started like anybody else would start their son in flag, and I played all the way up until high school.
Oh yeah, so that killer been brewing for that was he was raised up with the instinct. He was definitely brought up in that. Man, that's awesome. Well, who this year? Who's this year has been your driving, helping your biggest support, keeping you motivated? Who's always been in your corner through this year?
My coach is definitely this year. I have a lot of support with my family, and a couple of my teammates. They know who they are. But I mean, there's a few of them though. Like, I mean, Mac's always been there for me. She helps me through a lot. Anna's actually corrected me a couple times. Jada's kept me out of saying some things that I probably I should keep in my helmet. Rowdy's definitely helped me a lot with keeping my head clear on the field. Mo with her picking on me, like yeah, like they all play a part. You know what I mean?
It's the camaraderie. It's the fellowship. It's the sisterhood. I got your back. You got mine. Because I will say you are a very passionate player, and it's beautiful. You have a very strong passion. You don't, when it's game time, it's like, yo, I mean, you cool, when your helmet ain't on, but when you put that helmet on, it's like, yo, get out the way because this is a whole different Raven. And that's how it is. You can't be the same person when you put the helmet on. There's a switch. There's another ego. There's someone hiding, just ready to come out and you go full on, man. And I'd be like, yo, there she go again. Like, there she go again. So, it's a great thing to watch. Is anything that now I'm asking a question. Are we looking forward to seeing Raven come back next year, being a Tiger, and continue on with her rampage or recklessness?
I can't believe you asked me that question.
I done asked everybody else. I can't not ask you that question. I asked everybody else the same question.
Man, I ain't leaving the team, let alone my coaches. Get out of here. Came back for that man. Like, come on, we ain't going nowhere.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm telling you, definitely was one of the sparks. Even when things are not always, going right or might not be flowing in the direction we think it is, you're still you're still out there. Let's go. It ain't over. Let's get it. Pick it up. Definitely a leader. Definitely, take action type of player. You lead by example, and you definitely are deserving of this award, this acknowledgement. We appreciate and are greatly happy to have you part of the Tiger organization and football team. So we're looking forward to, y'all going up this Saturday. And like I was telling everybody, get them big backs back. I don't care who hit this. I don't care. I'm the announcer. I can say that I want to say. I can say it. And honestly, I'm ready to see y'all put it together and show the Tomahawks what the Tigers are about, what the Tigers really do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all said at the beginning of the year, Julio, we're going to get this ring. And you guys are still in the position to go get that ring. How does that feel, though? How does that feel?
That's awesome. That's an awesome feeling. We're doing exactly what we set out to do.
It's been tough, but it's sticking through to make it happen.
Oh, we're not quitting. We're here. Awesome. We're here, and we're making all the noise we can.
Keep making that noise. Anything you want to say, anything you want to just put out there, and anything at all.
No.
See,
no.
That's what I love about Raven, man. Raven don't want to talk. She just want to knock people out. I am like coach. I don't want to make a speech. I just want to tackle somebody hard. Like let me go and do that. That's what I love about it. Like you a ball player, man. I tell you, and it's not just like a male or women's football. This is football. Period. We all want to have a dog on the team. That one player that no matter what is gonna bite, chew, growl, whatever you got to do to get things done. You definitely want to dog this team, man. So I've enjoyed watching you, and you
Thank
definitely,
you.
yeah, you like the female Ray Lewis out there. You be out there going to get them, man. Do the dance one time, Ray. When you come out to do the dance when you get out there. No, but thank you, awesome, man, awesome, great first season. It ain't over yet. Looking forward to y'all going up Virginia and come back home with a win and continuing to push the season forward, man. Let's get that ring.
Let's get it.
All right. Jada, what's up? What's up?
What's up?
Man, we had our talk earlier in the year. I think one of the first interviews.
Yeah.
You came on the 10-5 touchdown. You was telling me, Julio, wait till you see me get the ball, bro. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Man, listen, I gotta say congratulations also to you making the All-Pro e-conference selection. You definitely was man. When I tell you like that one time you was when you stiff arm old buddy and then gave the other chick the drop shoulder and then kept moving. I was like, well, we got a little Marshawn Lynch out here, a little beast mode, man. You trying to tell me, didn't you?
I did try to tell you. I told you. I tried to warn you. You didn't want to listen to me though, so I had to show you.
How does it feel, Jada, to be selected and also be one of the first Tigers to get the selection? And how does it feel for you?
I mean, I feel really good. I mean, I feel like it was definitely I worked hard for it, so I'm glad that somebody else seen the hard work I was putting in. Um, that's all I can say, really.
I mean, and I'm gonna need you to answer this right, okay? Because like I said, how did it feel having one of your linemen, also make the selection because they were blocking for you to help out there too. You know what I'm saying? You can't get anything out your linemen sometimes now.
Hey man, listen. I think she was most well deserved because if it wasn't gonna be nobody, I'm sorry, it had to be her. Because if I'm gonna let you know a little secret, we in the huddle. I'm telling her like, look, Danielle, I'm gonna run to your side. I don't care what they said. I need you to do what you got to do, and she do it every time. So
Shout out to your lineman. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's when we go harder. When I run it back, say, boy, you did your thing for me. I appreciate you, man. Watch this next game. Somebody about to get served all on their neck because they about to be some pancakes. There about to be some pancakes going down. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what I gotta say. Who has been a great continuous support and motivation for you this year in the first year of Tiger football?
I gotta give it to my annoying Coach Ed. He get on my nerves day and night, but hey, he get me through it, and he pumps it into my head, so I go out there and let everybody else have it because he do me some justice, and him and also my lady at home, she always push me every day. That's she my one and only, so that's all I got.
Awesome. And speaking on Coach Ed, yeah, I mean, as big as his head is, he gonna make sure he pump things to your head. When I played ball, when I was O line for Ed, yeah, Ed let you know when you didn't block right. He be like, I'm going through this gap, and I need you to help there because I'm gonna get through there. That was always
Man,
it. So he's
man, listen, he gonna tell you about yourself. Don't care if you want to hear it. If you don't want to hear it, he still gonna tell you. He don't care. But
he,
I respect it though, because you can't, you got to have some toughness when you're playing football. So
yeah.
I appreciate it.
He means well. He do mean well. For this year, is there any particular game, any play, any moment that stood out for you that just resonates on your accomplishment this year of getting this acknowledgement? Anything that stood out to you? Please tell us about it.
Um,
I mean, I don't really have like a specific game. I still feel like we haven't played our best, and I don't think I've played my best game yet. So I don't have a specific, play specific game, but I just feel like just being able to step in where it needs to be stepped in, getting first downs, getting the yards, that's all I really care about. So as long as I'm doing that, I'm good.
Okay, I feel you. I mean, I'll be up there like, oh heck, when you break one, you break another. And this, I think what game was it, man? Was when the Proud came down here? I think they thought they had you in the backfield, and you put the shoulder down and went through two of them. I was like, yeah, they thought they was sleeping. They was sleeping on Jada. She was like, heck, nah, boy, let me go. He.
Yeah, I was having a real long weekend that weekend, so I had some aggression to get out. I remember that weekend.
You said you had some aggression to get out.
So yeah, I had a real long weekend. I was waiting on that game that weekend. I had to get it up out of there.
Man, listen, that remind me. Hey, listen, that remind me of my days. Hey, if something ain't right, or something that made me mad, come Saturday, was somebody.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna hold it in just for Saturday.
You did the water boy. You visualizing the tech. Let me visualize that. That's dope, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. How do you feel about this upcoming game this Saturday?
I feel like it's definitely doable. I feel like it was doable the first time. We had the rain and everything that was, delaying us. But I feel like every game for us is doable. I feel like we just gotta push through it. Sometimes numbers get messed up, but we went down to Detroit with what, 13, 14 people, and we still came out with. It wasn't a bad loss. It wasn't 70-0. So but I feel like it's beatable. This team's very beatable. They do. I ain't even gonna say too much because I don't know if they watching. I ain't even gonna say too much. Just know it can be done. That's all I gotta say. It can be done. It will be done. It will be done.
It will be done.
It will be done.
I mean, like you said, I mean, like every one of you Tigers. When I talked to y'all, at preseason events, and we were, having the fundraisers or having the meets and everything, all y'all had the same thought, the one goal, and that was to win the championship this first year. And despite all the ups and downs, that is still a possibility to happen. How does that drive you? Despite ups and downs, how does that make you feel knowing that this can still become reality?
It makes me excited, honestly, because to know that we are the underdogs in the entire North, East, South, West, whatever conference is, we is the complete underdog, and don't nobody think we can do it. And I feel like we go and do it it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be upset.
Hey, make them mad and take them off. You know what I'm saying? Just go do what y'all do best. And I'm looking forward, like I said, watching the Detroit game. I know what you're talking about, y'all. Things really clicked with y'all. I think understanding finally came through. I think some players really got the grasp of what has been talked about this whole season, or has got the grasp of what they might have been missing, and like, well, they really didn't have, but now you got it. So this Saturday, you guys had 2 weeks to prepare, for this Saturday. And I think y'all had the proper preparation to prevent piss poor performance. I think y'all excel. I feel like the Tigers are going to play one of their best games of this season this Saturday. I want to encourage whoever's watching right now, if y'all want, let's try to find a way we go up there and support our Tigers. It's in Richmond. It ain't that far of a drive. Let's get together. Let's go out here and support our Tigers. Let's see this team come to fruition and put down the sleeping giant. They try to say they out. They ain't out. They still in it, baby. You know what I'm saying? Is there anything that you want to say is on your mind to your team, to your to the people watching, to your supporters? What does Jada Bass have to say for the people?
To the people, keep watching, and to my team, let's go get this dub. I ain't got too much to say.
Hey, when they talk like that, y'all ready for war, boy.
We mean business, and I mean Vietnamese. We mean business.
Again, man, it's been a pleasure. I gotta ask you too. You know, we gonna see Jada Bass in a Tiger uniform next year.
Of course, man. Come on, man. What you mean? We be there. First day of practice, I'll be there.
You sound like Raven. Like, what you asking me that for?
I don't even know what to ask. Look, you got the two. I don't even know what you asked. Should have already knew.
I got to. I asked everybody else, man. You know, because I mean, this a lot of accomplishments for y'all, ladies. It's the first year for this team, and I really want y'all to really absorb and really take in what your hard work and dedication has for what you've done. Um, it not only has your team, your coaches, the fans seen it, but the league saw it. Other teams y'all played, despite win or losses, they all have saw all four of you ladies perform, and y'all all got voted. It ain't just your team vote; it's the league vote. So whether win or loss, people felt y'all presence on that field this season. And I want y'all to take that, absorb that, and continue to use that and push forward this Saturday, man. People felt y'all presence all year. Let them feel it again. You know what I'm saying? So keep on doing it. Keep being great. Thank you, Jada, and I appreciate you. And congratulations to all y'all making All-Pro Northeast Conference selection this year, man. Man, I can't tell y'all enough. I'm gonna take y'all down for a second. I'll bring y'all back up. Hold on one moment. I got to say this real quick. Y'all don't understand. Like for me, this is my first year ever being an announcer, a voice for organization, doing this type of talk show weekly, talking about the football team, talking about the organization, talking about her honoree members, talking about fan spotlights, and it's been a great honor for me to be able to, for one, do this. Two, also support this team, the organization, these awesome ladies who give they all on Saturdays and bust their tail, man. I'm looking forward to y'all continue to succeed. I'm gonna do my best to get my butt up there, and I might be able to announce that game there live too, because I want to see y'all continue to succeed, man. Everybody watching, if you can get up there, let's get together, get the Soul Train going, whatever. Get the whatever patrol going. Let's take a big old carpool and let's ride up to Richmond, Virginia, and let's watch these Tigers take down these Tomahawks. All right. Real quick, I'm about to bring two more up, and then we're gonna close it out. I want to make sure everybody right. Okay, so got y'all back up, Danielle and Anna. Give me a second. Danielle.
Yes.
Anything you want to say before we go? Your last comments.
I want to say thank you to my team and my coaches, and I don't feel like that me being selected means that I'm, better than anybody. I'm proud of everybody on the team, and we're just gonna keep doing our thing, getting these pancakes.
Bring your syrup, everybody. Bring the syrup because she's gonna make the pancakes. All right, thank you again. Yeah, awesome job. Anna, any more closing remarks for you?
No, just mainly to my teammates. Let's just keep working hard, keep pushing, just keep trusting each other and try to build that chemistry. And just have faith in each other and know that, we all got each other's back. Keep working hard and let's go get this dub. That's it.
There it is. All right. Let me bring back up the other two great players real quick. I know who ain't gonna want to say nothing, but I'm gonna get it to take something. You know what it is. Raven, come on, give me something when we close out. Give me something, Raven. Come on, give me something. Come on now. I know you got it in you. Say something to your teammates. Let them know what's up.
Let's just go have fun. Like it's at the end of the day, it's still a game. Like that's one thing that I think we definitely got to work on is just going on the field and having fun.
Yeah, I agree. When you have fun, the greatest outcome comes out every time. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, hey, that's from Lil Killer. Raven, have fun. Let's go. Jada, what you got for us closing out? What you got?
Sure, I agree with what everybody else said. You know, definitely have fun. Let's go get this dub. You know, I'm very little with my words.
You talk with them shoulder pads. I see that enough.
Exactly.
All right, y'all. Listen, man, this has been a great episode. I want to say again to all our all pro conference, Northeast Conference nominees and award winners, y'all are great. To my Tigers team in a whole, every one of you are great. Each one of you ladies has worked hard. Each one of you ladies I watched do your thing in the field. Y'all will and can be and will be successful this Saturday. Work together. Have fun. Remember, it's a game. And when you're underdogs, when no one's expecting you to do something, it's just have fun. Because the greatest thing come when you're not expecting to be great. But you guys are great. I want to say thank y'all for making this first season of Tiger football an amazing one. I want to say let's continue to make the off season great as well. We'll see you next week, okay, with the recap of this dub coming right here. We'll see you next week, same time, same channel, and y'all all be blessed. And thank you for tuning in to the 10-5 touchdown Tigers. Y'all have a blessed night, and let's go get them on Saturday. Let's go, team. Peace.
Them Tigers, orange, white, and purple. Y'all better take a seat. Carolina Tigers, you know we can't be beat. Hey, say go Tigers. Hey, run up on them, make that play all day. Hey, say go Tigers. Hey, line them up, we'll make them pay. We don't play. Hey, say go Tigers. Hey, hard hits, big plays, that's our way. Hey, say go Tigers. Hey, Carolina Tigers, you know we gon' slay. Stepping in the jungle, it's a death wish. We Tigers on the hunt, coming out the mist. Try to count us out, now we gonna grind. Y'all can move out the way, it's our time to shine. Our claws are out, ain't no holding back. We the new champs and we're on attack. You want the smoke, we're bringing the fire. Wanna feel the heat if that's your desire.